It's not a secret. We may have voted for other folks in the primary, stronger advocates, but let me ask every one of you a question right now. Has anyone ever heard of a little known policy known at the federal level as 287G? Yes. Anyone? Okay. 287G, if it ever came to New Jersey again, if Jack Ciarelli wins, would mean that local, county, and state police departments, law enforcement agencies from New Jersey could collaborate officially with immigration enforcement officials to detain and deport our immigrant community. New Jersey helped get rid of this in 2018 under Governor Phil Murphy when we passed the Immigrant Trust Directive through the Attorney General's office. If Jack Ciarelli wins, that on day one will be stripped away. That protection will be gone. Right now, that's the only thing that's stopping local and state police departments, like the Cape May County Sheriff Bob Nolan, who went on the record to say, as soon as that's gone, I'm working with ICE. Ocean County, which is our neighbor up north, said they went to court to try to stop the Immigrant Trust Directive, to try to overturn it, right? I asked the Atlantic County Sheriff, Tokyo Joe O'Donoghue, if he would ever work with immigration if that was gone. And he said, Christian, I can't answer that right now. So what does that tell you? Right? And so it's not fun to talk public policy. It's not fun to talk about Attorney General directives or the Immigrant Trust Act known as A4987, right? But that's right now the only thing that's stopping New Jersey from becoming a praying ground for immigrants in New Jersey. And so right now we're doing the work of going out there to educate our Latino community about what's at stake, right? Because this could come to New Jersey very, very quickly under Jack Ciarelli. And so we're here to unite, but we have to educate. It's good that we protest today. This is solidarity. I teared up at the NAACP Youth Council members. I don't feel like a youth anymore, although they say I am. But my goodness, can we give another round of applause for those youth members? They inspired me. All right, and so if there's one thing you take away today, there's one way you can be an ally to the immigrant community after today, it's by brushing up on public policy like the Immigrant Trust Directive, right? Thankfully, we got Councilman Shabazz in the house. In January, Atlantic City passed a resolution in support of the Immigrant Trust Act. The Atlantic City Police Chief came out in support of the Immigrant Trust Directive that says we don't work with ICE for federal immigration detention. And so our goal is that no immigrant ever feels scared to call the police, and no immigrant ever feels scared to access resources at the state level. There is so much we can do in New Jersey to fight back against the federal government, right? We could be a safe haven. We could protect our own neighbors through community defense, through rapid response. We are not alone. We can fight back, and I'm here to say that we are fighting back. So after this, find us. It doesn't end today. If it ends today, we're doing a disservice to our neighbors, to our community. And we come out to protest one day, go home, and act like it's all kumbaya, then we're not going to build a sustainable movement. And so today is part of building a sustainable movement. Get in touch with folks to see what's the next step. What's the next step? Maybe it's showing up at our local city council meeting, our local board of education meeting, showing up at the polls on November, right? Bringing friends, like Bear said in the beginning, making phone calls. Democracy, here's the dirty secret. Democracy is not sexy. It's not. It's boring, right? It's boring to do that work. But that's what makes us good citizens. That's what makes us good patriots, doing the boring work. So today was fun, but if you're ready to sign up and do some of that boring work with us, find us afterwards. We're always here. We always try to educate our folks a little bit in Spanish. So we started off at the beginning of the protest. I think it's a good way to end my speech. When I say El Pueblo Unido, which means the people united, right? You're going to say jamás será vencido, which means shall never be defeated. Jamás será vencido. So when I say El Pueblo Unido, you say jamás será vencido. We're going to do it 3 times. Each time is going to get louder and louder until State Senator Vince Palestina hears us 6 blocks away, right? Because right now he can't hear us, but by the end of the 3rd March, he will hear us. Ready? El pueblo unido.
Jamás será vencido.
There we go. El pueblo unido.
Jamás será vencido.
All right, let's wake up Senator Palestina on the 3rd one. Ready? El pueblo unido.
Jamás será vencido.
Thank you.
Just in case you went away.